This was a long day. We got day 24. Day 24 being the Monday of the week of 8/21 through 8/27. We did 3 days this week. I did the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 25th. The 25th, when we see it, is a bit extra rough on me, so I needed the Friday off. I was still sore the next day. So it was very much a stop it, do not go on. And so I stopped it and did not go on. But yeah, I felt good this week overall. This was a good week. This first day was a long day of at least like in terms of footage. You know, got a bunch of extra things done. This is gonna be a very, very boss-focused day. Like, this is almost all bosses. There's very little it's mini games and bosses. If it's not a boss, it's gonna be a mini game, which made this a rough week to go through, just because bosses tend to have you do a lot of extra exercising, whereas you normally have breaks in between. Okay, I'm gonna do some exercise. Okay, now I just gotta run. I'm working my legs, but it's just running. It's not any hard squats or anything. I'm running.
As you get comfortable doing the stretch,
that's a good break between.
This stretch works your back.
And then yeah, then it's a boss. And also the approach to this first Drago is well, I'll wait till we get to it. Yeah, don't worry, game. Don't worry, I'm being good with it. And we get level 40, which brings into a new mechanic, Fit Skills. We can now spend skill points, which I did not realize there was an entire skills menu. Sure, I could go get defense, I could get the Warrior 3 pose, which I want to try more of, but you can get additional skill slots, so I'm going right for that. Plus also attack matters more. I'm taking a look around. There's a lot of extra skills, a lot of ab-based skills in here. A lot of ab and healing. There's one blue, one green. A lot of yellow though. A lot of yellow though in there. Everyone's having trouble with this boss. I wonder why. I don't think I even use the thigh press. I bring it in, but I don't think I even use it. So that was a bit of a waste. Just a bit. So okay, we start off just normal. Quick run. I decide, you know what, let's run. Let's get to Drago as quick as we can. And then this happens. Welcome to the rest of the stage. This is the entire stage. Not even joking. There's 3. This is a deep squat. Another deep squat. That's 3 and 2. 3 and 3. I'm gonna keep count the entire time, but I'm not gonna keep saying it. But this is... I'm also trying to hit the lamps. Like, there's usually money in those. No, there's no money in these. I shouldn't have even tried. But hey, it worked my arms a little bit. And it gave me a small break from the 5 and 3 I've done. But I'm not even joking. This is the entire stage. So we're now at 7 and 4, I believe. It's... I don't know why. Like, you don't need the leg lit fit skills. You just need to... do this. Yeah, I need a break, but the level's still going. I think that was 10. I lost count already. But this is rough. And it's still going, nowhere near the end. We're maybe halfway now, I believe. I'm trying to get that box. I had to reset the ring con just because I'm... This is rough. But at least I got all the medals. Okay, now if that was the last medal, we're more than halfway. But hey, look, it's a Drago statue. Like, it's neat scene design and all that, having to just constantly do this. Oh my gosh, we're at the end. No, we're not. We still have a couple more. Almost. We can see the flag.
Very nice.
And we finally... You can tell I'm struggling because I'm not running right to the boss. It's... That killed me.
Hey, where is everybody?
He's not even gonna stop to like, hey, I'm gonna flex at you before we start the fight. He's just gonna keep going and then just stops out of nowhere.
The enemy's color?
You would think he just would have kept doing it through the whole boss fight. Just, yep, I'm gonna crunch, crunch. And those two enemies, the blue matter rays, are the only reason why it's like, oh hey, you should bring in blue. It's like, no, not really. I don't.
Overhead. Shake your hip. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2. Start in the center of your body from walk.
I think this one I was doing too fast before, so I was doing more reps than it actually wanted me to. It is actually meant to follow the rhythm.
5 more. Good. Perfect. Amguard.
So I slowed down that one, and I think I'm doing better with it.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe.
It's just something I learned through the whole week is to slow it down slowly. That one, I'm pretty sure I still kept doing the fast one. But after this, I'm like, wait a minute. That was counting so slow. And they really want you to kill the ads.
Warrior 2 pose. Twist
I think this kills off the blue ones, but not the black ones. So it's like I'm trying to get rid of all the ads at once, but it's not gonna work. I needed some kind of... Maybe if I turn them, use one of the apples to turn them all red.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
Turn them all red. Get them more powerful. And then do the damage. Is probably would have killed them all.
Slowly return to the starting point. Avoid bending the wrist of your ring combo.
And I think I've also fully gotten Warrior 2 pose down. It took me this week as well to finish it, or get... Maybe it wouldn't have killed them off, but I think it took me all week to get this one too, but this was a week of learning along with some really good progress. And like, he does not like attack me at all this fight. I did not want to do the blue ones after all the squats leading up to this fight. But I did it anyway because I want to do damage to him, but I also want to kill an ad.
Okay, let's go. Push out your chest and keep your back straight.
I still don't know why sometimes it just fails on me. Like, I'm going down as far as I can.
Fantastic. Sharp. Very nice. Okay. Nice. Neat. Amazing. Good job. Amazing. Great. Nice. Excellent. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Fine work. Good. Good. 5 more. Well done. 3. Keep it up. Good job. 1 left. Excellent.
And now we're down to 1 ad. But also he has his mid phase again where he's gonna punch boxes at me, even though I'm missing 1 HP. Well, 1 heart. Last time I did this, he had nearly killed me.
I think this rock will break if you fire lots of air blasts.
But also it seems like it's slightly different with the rocks needing multiple blasts.
Okay. Good. Got it. Press in hard. Fire a strong yellow air blast. Don't give up. You can do it.
This goes on for far longer than it needs to. Like, maybe it needs to just go on enough to heal you, but they could have put multiple hearts in rocks. This goes on far longer than needed.
Be sure to stay hydrated. Overhead arm twist. Twist your arm. 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. Extend your spine if you're reaching up. 1, good. Halfway there. 20 more. 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2. 10 more. Good. 1. 5 more. 2. Perfect. Abguard. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
And then even this, like, you're doing no damage to me. Well, I guess 2 damage is a lot, but like,
Good luck.
this is probably the easiest boss yet, aside from like the first one, because you have to be able to beat the first one. You don't have any sort of healing yet.
1, 2, 1.
Like, this is one of the easiest bosses for no reason. It's not like I'm super over-leveled. Maybe it's because that plus 10 damage really helped. But wasn't this like... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is a level 38, so I do have a lot of extra attack.
Your sweat is so
So that
shiny,
could be it.
beautiful.
Because level 41, like, I'm several levels ahead of where it wants me. Exactly. Even though, you know, I haven't been redoing stages, only minigames. So it's like, I don't know, I'm just really, really good.
Now
In
turn
terms
your
of,
exercise into experience points with a victory pose.
Yeah.
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Really victory!
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
And he's in the same situation, and yet he's still just making excuses. But now for the big twist, quote unquote, the twist. He's got to tighten up his defenses, and if he's beaten the small guys and he mentioned them, he's going to use the four masters for defenses, obviously.
Wah! Wah!
I do like this post-boss version of this. It's lighter. I do like it. Like that. Huzzah! It tells me to quit, but I'm like, no, I don't want to quit yet. I want to explore things, do side quests.
Ah!
And this level is entirely darkness,
Yeah!
which I think is what, like, that previous warp was. That one, like, World 3's warp or whatever, or was it Sporta's warp? Yeah, I think it was Sporta's warp that took you here.
Whoa! Eh? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
This boy is just like the one in the other world, in the sport. I think it was Sporta World, and it's like, oh, yeah, so wanting to get strong, and yet you're evil. So what's the difference? You're all evil. That's it. And like the stores are like useless for me now. Like, none of those said new. So I was like, okay, I'm wearing stuff that's already better. Also, I really want that so bad. I just wanted to get rid of the bottom right constant flashing. And we go into the portal to see mini games. Still can't do the World 3 request. I'm glad that it gave me this minigame to start, just because it's not really bad on my legs. And surprisingly, oh, I missed that one. The requirement for this one specifically isn't very lenient. It's a very, very tight requirement, because as we see, I missed the 100. That's 2 I've missed now. I can't even get to that, so... I mean, I guess it is. I could have missed 7 coins or some 300s. I guess in hindsight it is. I was thinking the entire time, wait a minute, wow, that was close. If I had done one thing differently, I would have lost. No, I was wrong. But then back in... Oh hey, the same kid wants me. Delicious soup. I didn't mean to hit that, but now there's a picture of me getting soup. Or post getting soup. Like, that was like one whole item seemed like not... I mean, double EXP is nice, but also I'm already ahead. I would have rathered the recipe, though. I hate that it gave me the tutorial again. Like, I remember how to play this. I remember. This isn't that hard to play. It would have been nice if they gave me a skip button. Like, just let me skip. Let me skip. That's all I need is just skip.
Ready? Go! Open your parachute nice and wide.
And the requirement, this requirement is definitely super low. Like this, I mean, compared to the other game, the requirement wasn't very lenient. Yeah, this one I could have just like not even tried and still gotten the 1500 I needed.
Good for working those upper arms. Great.
I'm just doing it just to like, hey, yeah, I'm doing the minigame right. I'm getting all the exercise out of me. But would you look at that? I just got a perfect. I got a perfect. More than double the required score. Like 2.5. Like, jeez, that one was super lenient. And then that's all the minigames there. Completed World 5, yay. Still can't do World 3. But we'll go back to the Shrouded Land. I forgot I actually did this today. Yeah, this is my least favorite minigame. That was barely moving. Like, I'm not even squatting. I don't even get halfway down before it's already... Like, I don't know if I just didn't lower the ring con enough or what, but, like, I had it had it too high. I had it where I where it showed me in the picture.
This will work your upper chest.
And I'm just struggling, and like I can't tell. Like, can anyone else actually tell between left and right how close I am to being done? Cause like my vision doesn't work like that, where I can translate figures that well. Like, watching back, I can kind of tell when I'm not trying to focus on actually doing the minigame. I can kind of tell how good or bad it is. But I'm just struggling to even, like, move the robots. I gotta be, though, so I'm like, yep, nope, I'm done. I'm not doing this again. If the game tries and makes me, sure. But otherwise, no, I just don't. But good chess, I got a new recipe. Now let's stop. Also, I got to get rid of all the news. Yep, even Tips done with the day. He took a sit. No, that was too many squats. I'm done. But that's day 24, we're done. Vitamin B12, I'll get it, just randomly. I like eating chicken, so if chicken has B12, I'm getting lots of B12. I forgot to turn off the other recording channel for my audio for this, so there's Final Fantasy noises going on in the background for a little bit, as Tip forgot his ring con. Hope you enjoy the sounds of crafting. Oh, there I go. I turned them off already. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. They're still going. We got the sounds of crafting and Old Charlian. Oh, there we go. Now they're off. I realized, oh no, I have that going. It turned off. I can't, it's not like I can redo the recording. But to start, we have 2 mini games. We got Smackback, which is a new one. That's it. You're done. I mean, the direction does matter. If you go the other direction, it will hit the disc away from the robot instead of hitting the robot.
Go!
Though there's also they introduced blue discs after a bit that go a lot faster and kept catching me off guard. Like, I was like, wait, there was a blue disc, what? Yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, I was like, wow, that was fast! That one I just completely whiffed. That one, there was no excuse. least we got good score. I mean, not best score, but enough for an A. I didn't feel like doing it again. So it's like, yeah, whatever. I'll go do the other minigame first. And not just first, but like, just do the other minigame, and I just didn't want to do it again. Also, there are so many recovery skills. So many recovery skills. And it's Robo Record Novice still, not even like a new version of it. So it's like, I expected it would at least be the other version, the harder version, technically.
Ready? Go! Good.
Like, at least at first, because it started with a 300, I'm like, oh, this is the harder version. It's gonna be expecting a really high score from me, but no, it's not. It's the same version. I don't know.
Focus on your chest, not just your hand, and press it. Awesome.
It did feel faster in the moment too. Like, I'm like, wow, this is pretty hard. This really is. Hi, car. Why do you have such a loud engine? But I felt like this, like, yeah, wow, this is way harder.
Outstanding.
I can't believe I missed that one. And that one in the top left that I lost, I should have went. I was not paying attention to order that they popped up. So I missed one. But you know, I already had the perfect S rank. That was only an A. So you need the perfect on this one. No, hey, more money, that's nice. And now we get to kill Pretty Boy over here. So I would like, okay, it's gonna be yellow. Let's take all the good skills that I want. AKA just overhead bend, because I'm not doing planking. I'm not doing more planking. Like, forget that. No. Absploder. It's just a giant frog.
Select the skill.
I still like this boss music. It's very good.
Head hip check. Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. This will focus on your weight. 1, 2. Halfway there. 20 more. 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 10 more. 1, 5 more. Perfect.
And I'm surprised that the other enemies live. I'm like, oh wow, that did not kill off the boss. I was surprised. Like, genuinely surprised.
Okay. Let's select the skill.
Like, I don't want to do the squats, but I need to kill the ads. I really don't want to squat after yesterday. Okay, remember, this is the day after.
Let's go.
Also, by the way, this is week 9, I realize. We're almost at double-digit weeks.
Amazing! Fine work! Fantastic! Very nice! Neat!
I'm surprised I was doing this well with it, because again, the day before, my legs weren't sore, but like, I could feel that, yeah, there was... Okay, yeah, yesterday was hard, I understand. But, oh, there we go, one mess up. So it was, I could do it, but I knew I didn't want to do it. Especially because of the day before. And I don't like the squats in general because of them being tough, but... Yeah. This also didn't help. I'm like, I don't do the healing skill enough, so... I'm trying to listen. For if there's any difference in the heart blops. Like, I genuinely...
Well done. 5 more. Nice. Okay. 3. Keep it up. Come on. 1 left.
Genuinely can't tell if there's a difference. That said it was only good, not great. So, how much more was I supposed to do with that? And it seemed like I failed because I didn't get a great. So what did I do? What did I do wrong?
Be sure to stay hydrated. Overhead bend. Okay, let's move. As you stretch, focus on the muscles in your back. Excellent.
It's been a while since I've done any overhead bends, but I'm still feeling good. I still think I go too far forward with it or something.
Good job. Nice. Very nice. Keep it up. Fantastic. Sharp. Excellent. Awesome. Well done.
I also like how, like, violent my guy is, because I'm not that fast with it. I go down pretty fast, but I'm not that fast with it. Whereas the character's, like, super violent with it.
Fine work. 5 more. Very nice. Great. 3.
Woof. Like, holy crap, dude. Calm down.
1 left. Right on. Flawless. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm.
And it seems to do, like, almost exactly 1 whole heart every round.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Halfway there. 20 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good. 10 more. 1, 5 more. Excellent. A tough one, but you can do it.
Trying to think of what was going through my head with that. Like, I think it was I need to kill the ads again. But I think instead of trying to kill the ads, I really should have just focused on killing the boss at this point. Because I can never tell if the boss dying is going to make the ads disappear, or if I'll have to kill the ads too.
Okay. Neat. Amazing. Great. Amazing. All right. Sharp. Well done. Perfect. Good job. Increase your pace. Okay. Excellent. 5 more. Fantastic. bend slightly, squeeze.
Like, these don't even do that much damage. Okay, they do enough. Never mind. They do enough to matter.
Don't push it. Take a break.
And because the boss does, like, an entire heart, that would be 3 hearts. So I figure, okay, let's heal up a little bit.
Revolve, press the lunge pose.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's try this one. I'm bad at this one. I think it's because, like, I'm not starting low enough or something. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because it registers that I've turned all the way long before I've hooked my arm on my knee. Like, I'm not doing anywhere near these kind of motions.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch
Like,
legs.
I need to figure out the starting position better. That's my problem, like, for sure.
Slowly twist to the right. Hook your elbow on the knee of your bent forward leg.
Yeah, like, hook your elbow on the knee of your bent forward leg. Yeah, it registers me as... I'm not going anywhere near that fast. I'm going, like, at half the speed, if that. It would have died if it was properly registering my movements.
Squeezing. Select the skill and good luck. Overhead arm twist. Twist your arm.
And there we go. Just took the one hit, and now it's gone.
That's
And that's the win. So yeah, I really should have just focused down the boss immediately. Though maybe I did those squats because... No, I should do squats. Maybe. I don't know.
Drop your hips. Victory! Oh. Ah.
I like how it quick connects them together, but... The big thing here is additional skill slot. I'm gonna be bum rushing all the skill slots so that I can bring a wider variety of skills. Definitely not Plank. Bubble Pole is still very weak comparatively, but it is an additional red skill, so I like having that. And then that was like a good endpoint. Almost 8 minutes, but I didn't want to do another boss because I figured that would be too much for me. Yeah, wide squat weps 100, overhead hip shake 200. Yay, titles. Titles are good. Achievement guy. Yeah, I'm still an achievement guy even here. Aerobic. I need to do more walking and such than I do. This is good, but I need to mix in more aerobic stuff. That would be helpful. Day 26. I overdid it today, technically. Not intentionally, but... Yeah, I did a lot. So we'll see when we get in. The Shrouded Land. So we beat one boss, we beat Abdonis. I decided to start with the Battle Gym. Cause I didn't do it yet, and I get Spring Dance, I might as well do it. I should have seen if it would give me something else for doing it a second time, because I don't think it gives me a check mark, implying that there's more to it.
Select a skill and attack.
And it wants you to do battle. Just do battle. Kill the enemies.
Move while focusing on your waist muscles. Halfway there. 20 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I like how the things that weren't yellow were the things that died, while the yellow thing actually managed to live.
Excellent. Abguard. Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
But also, luckily, it doesn't do that much damage.
Okay, let's select a skill. Overhead bend. Okay, let's go. This will target your back. Nice.
And I don't even need the full this thing. I just need enough to, you know, finish it off.
Okay. Great. Fantastic. Well done.
But hey, as it goes. As it goes.
Yes. Yes. Very nice.
I just realized, looking at that, the actual, like, torso bit goes from, like, flabby to super toned. And then that's when you lift it up to attack.
Evolved crescent lunge point.
I still don't know how to do this one. I'm trying it, but I still don't know how to do it right. I think starting Monday, it's going to be a lot better, just because, again, I know more. I need to...
Slowly twist.
I know I need to go lower starting with it. I'm not going that fast. I'm going that slow, if even slower. It's very much an issue of I don't know how far I actually need to be to properly do this.
Okay, let's switch sides.
And I think going into it fresh, because I mean, obviously the next boss I have to do, because this is going to be two bosses. I'm fighting both
Slowly twist.
this one, I'm fighting two bosses today. I'm fighting, not Abdomis, Armando and
The starting position. This is good for exercises.
Allegra.
Body, abs,
I can't remember the pun on her name. And then Guru Anma is going to be tomorrow, along with, assuming Guru Anma isn't like a 9-minute boss fight, I will also be seeing about doing Drago. But again, depending on what length of time his level is. Otherwise, I'm going to do a bunch of mini games, just see if I can get better scores, just to be sure I don't overdo it.
overhead.
Because if it's going to be like, oh, this boss is 5 minutes, and then Drago is going to be 9, that will be 14 minutes. If the, like, not even 11 minutes I do today was too much, maybe don't want to push it too much on the next Drago fight.
20 more.
Especially since the levels can be really mean, like the previous Drago level. Like, oh, do 30 squats with half of them being deep squats. That's not hard at all. Nope, definitely not. Definitely not at all. Also, I wish I had kept the super good AoE for this, but it's okay, because the small guy is not going to do that much damage, so
Okay, let's go.
I can hopefully kill off the Mata Ray. Because I know I'm not going to one-shot the Nautilus.
Okay.
Because those have a lot of health just as a base. They're the toughest,
Amazing.
second toughest enemy. Wait, I can't remember, did Pufferfish or Nautilus come first?
Good job.
But Nautilus still have comparatively a lot of HP.
Excellent. Great. Excellent. Perfect.
Oh, I got a good there. Not good.
5 more. Great. Very nice. 3. Good. Good.
Cause I am being graded on this. It's like, no matter what, I'm getting a good grade. But also, I want to go for the S rank.
Bend slightly.
Give me the S rank. Give me good S ranks. And that still does a lot of damage, relatively.
Excellent. Now select a skill.
And I figured the bow pull should probably kill. Should kill, but...
Okay, let's go. Good for working those upper arms.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. I didn't notice how much damage it was doing. I was too focused on doing the bow pull.
All right.
So I figured this will probably kill, but I don't know how well it's going to kill. Yeah, no, it's... I didn't realize until after how much damage each hit was doing.
Good job.
'Cause, I mean, it is Hoplin, the basic enemy, so yeah.
Great.
Which also I realized they're like a tadpole that evolved into the frog enemies. Which is neat. It took me forever to realize it. And I got an S rank anyway. 97%. Good. I didn't need to get any better than that. Pumped up. Yay, Spring Dancer. I'm not going to use it because I don't want defense. I can just heal. Okay, it did give me the check mark, so never mind. Okay, now we're getting back into the bosses.
Huh?
Armando here. I'm going in full prepared, but I already have 2 reds selected, so it's like, whatever. And he's here, but we're not fighting him. We're fighting the enemy behind him.
Select a skill.
I don't know why it took me that long to decide. I think I was trying to decide between doing the lunge or just starting with this. Which will make sense in a minute.
Your back and shoulders. 1, 2. Halfway there. 20 more. 2, 1. Good. 1, 2.
But, I mean, it does a lot of damage. Like, I'm tearing through its health.
Excellent. Amguard. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Its attacks take so long, though.
Okay. Let's
Yeah, because this is... Yeah, this is what I was ultimately deciding on. When do I use this?
evolve crescent lunge pose.
So I don't know if I fully, like, benefited from this or not.
Slowly twist to the left.
Did it take less attacks, or did it take the same number of attacks? Because I'm pretty sure
This is good.
I
for
end
exercise.
this section with
Abs
him being at, like, low health and still needing an extra attack.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
I want to get back into it just to figure out the crescent lunge pose. Just want to figure that out.
Slowly return to the starting point. This pose can be challenging. Perfect! I've got a about all.
But also, it decides to have this section for some reason.
Watch out! Above you!
It's this again, but this time we're looking up at the ceiling, and we don't have to only hit some giant rocks, we have to hit a lot of giant rocks. And it's free healing, which is the part that I like about it. I couldn't care less about the actual activity of it. Because it's Armando, so we have to work the arms, so we get this. But it's like, this is the easy part.
Whew. That was a close one.
No, not at all. And we don't even have a get up animation. It's just, yep, nope, we're up now.
Overhead bend. Okay, let's move. Be sure not to bend your lower back when you raise your arms. All right. Great. Awesome. Very nice. Fantastic. Yes. Yes. Keep it up. Okay. Good job. Sharp. Nice. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Now, I'm pretty sure I need at least 3 attacks after this. I forget, though. We'll see after the attacks. But I'm making sure to just... I want to do it just to get through it all as fast as I can.
5 more. Come on. Neat. 3. Fantastic. Great. One left. Flawless. Keep going. Like the skill. Overhead arm twist. Twist your arm. 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's okay to twist your wrist without using your fingers. 1, 20 more. 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1. 10 more. 1, good. 5 more. Perfect. Excellent. Now select the skill. Revolves crescent lunge pose. Slowly twist to the left.
Right, yeah, I did this. So yeah, I needed an entire extra attack that I got 2 hits out of. So did I save an attack?
Great job.
Probably not. I needed the exact same number. So was there even a point to using that smoothie?
Now turn your exercise into experience
I don't know.
points with a victory pose. Charge your squat power, but don't overextend. Release victory!
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
Even after we beat him, there's still... He's like, I need to make sure you are beaten.
Huh?
And she has an entire army. I guess this is her entourage. Allegra, the most famous of them all, needs an entire army. And also, of course, it's a giant mata ray. Or the mata slay, I should say.
Fly squat. Okay.
I just wish I had more AoE.
Yes! Yes! Wonderful! Well done! Okay! Amazing! Very nice! Nice! Great! Fantastic! Good job! Nice! Increase your pace! Fine work! Good! Good! 5 more! Great! 3! Great! Yes! Yes! Perfect! Amguard! With your
I was
defense-
expecting at least one turn to be all 4 enemies at once, to be like, alright, we're being serious here, you have to really fight to beat us. No. No. Game's gonna be gentle, it's always gonna be gentle.
Select the skill.
I don't have a problem with it, I'm just like, oh, okay.
Overhead hip shake. Shake your hip.
If you say so.
2, 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure your hips move to the side. 2, halfway there. 20 more. 2, 1, 2, 1, good. 10 more. 1, 5 more. Excellent. Amguard.
And it's still only half dead.
Keep squeezing.
But that specific move did a lot of damage.
Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
So I'm like, no, I'm not. Do I heal or do I just smoothie? I mean, like, I can easily get. I have a lot of ingredients. I'm pretty sure I can make a lot of healing items.
Press. Okay, let's go. Be careful not to drop the ring top. Neat. Keep it up. Excellent. Sharp. All right. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Excellent. All right. Awesome. Neat. Good job. Nicely done. Excellent.
Now I at least got one of these in.
Okay.
Like I was thinking about, like, you know, I said about the other day, I don't even think I used the thigh press. This enemy, at least I did actually get in the thigh press,
Okay, what left? You made it! Stand up.
just to make sure I used it. I wanted to AoE down all the other enemies.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Also, it can heal itself doing that. Even though it's healing its allies, it somehow heals itself with that.
Fly squat. Okay, let's move. Push out your chest and keep your back straight. Good. Nice. Perfect. Very nice. Great. Great. Amazing. Okay. Awesome. Well done.
I don't remember. Did this actually kill the... Yeah, this is gonna kill the frog. I was like, wait a minute. Did this kill the frog or did it not?
Challenge yourself.
Yeah, so it's just an army of bosses. It would have been more interesting if it was like Armando. Yeah, we already fought him, so make him have the scuttlebug still. But like let us fight Allegra and Abdinus themselves instead of these random enemies. Though maybe you do fight them later on.
Slowly twist to the left. This is good for exercising your lower body, abs, and back. Slowly return.
I'm gonna figure this one out. I'm gonna figure out this pose. Somehow, some way.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly twist to the right. Also good for working your waist. Slowly starting.
How long do you want me to hold it? I'm holding it for like 5 seconds before I move.
That was amazing.
And then this one. This looks crazy, but I want to try it. I will probably do horribly with it.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Yeah, that ended up being 2 bosses. Pretty hard. This is lower than the last level, I think. But no, I was definitely really feeling it after that one. I was really feeling it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah!
But yeah, here are more titles. Hopefully, I'm wondering if the healing ones have titles, which means if I wanted to do completion, so to say, I would have to actually do heals without needing healing, which would be weird. But also, achievements.
You can get a deeper stretch by pulling your arm in closer. Bring yourself back slowly. Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward. Now do the same on the opposite side.
I also am surprised it didn't, like, you did a lot of your legs, because at least I felt like I did a lot of legs this one too.
Bring yourself back slowly. Join your hands together in front of you. Position your glutes as if you're going to sit down, then stretch your hands forward. Bring yourself back slowly.
Or did it, and I just, like, already forgot. Am I just that dumb? Potentially.
Right knee and stretch out your
Yeah,
left
this was This was a good week overall, though. I'm looking forward to beating this world again, another world. Especially after the slow progress of finishing the previous world.
Best not to bounce.
What was my... I could only do 2 days because of my legs just dying. And then ironically, my legs feel fine even after that level with a billion gazillion squats with Drago.
Widen your stance, place your hands on your knees, and drop your hips. Rotate your left shoulder inward and extend your left hip joint. Return to facing forward. Now stretch your right hip joint too. Point your knees and toes outward. Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete.
Good job. Whole grains, I like my rice. I should try more of these. I don't know what half of these are. What is sorghum? Spelt? Teff? What are those? Yeah, that's it for the week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. If you didn't, I hope people have been exercising, all that. Yeah, I'm getting good. Well, I'm getting good. I'm still getting into the rhythm every now and then. Good weeks, bad weeks. We all have 'em. Take care. May the power of Anadid Hog slay waste to your gains.